What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome to episode 21 of the FIFA 14 career mode. I hope you're going to enjoy this episode. We have a match against Swansea City coming up, but before that, I just have to explain that my save sort of, I don't know, mucked up. I think I loaded the auto save in this career mode, so that means that it was straight after the previous game against Southampton, and that was before I did the contract stuff. So I apologise that you're seeing this twice, but ignore it. It's basically just a longer intro. So yeah, like I said, we have a match against Swansea City coming up, and gives me a chance to test out my team again to see what they can do against a passing team. I feel Swansea are very much a team that like to pass the ball around and keep it. They're a possession team. They remind me of Barcelona, but obviously they're not as good as Barcelona. But they are good in the Europa League this season in real life so far. They've had a couple of great games against Villarreal and St. Gallen, or whatever their name is. But yeah, there's the fixture list. Spurs are playing Man United on this day as well, so it's going to be a tough day for Spurs, and that means, hopefully, good news for us, because if Spurs lose, then we could potentially get, or open, a point gap behind us in the league. I couldn't hit these targets for the life of me, I really couldn't. But Wilfred Boney and Swansea have the first chance of the match. He just skips past my defence, and luckily, Mbiwa manages to come across and cut it out, and make up for Colaccini's error. As I was praising the defence in a couple of episodes ago, we've had a couple of shaky displays, but a clean sheet against Southampton was very, very welcome to us, and we can build on that and improve our performance. DeMarcos there has the first chance of the match, but it was a tame header straight into the path of the keeper, but he definitely made up for it moments later when he just took the ball, skipped past the 3 Swansea defenders that were around him, and managed to smash it into the top corner for his 6th goal of the season so far. And he does the prancing bird celebration. Who doesn't like that celebration? I hate that when people do that to me online, but like I said, a good little bit of pace control to get away from the defence in the first place. He used his sprint speed to accelerate past everybody, and then it was a really, really good clinical finish. And he had a chance moments later. Oh, well, it was actually Christian Teo who had a chance moments later. But we did win a corner from it after the keeper made a good save. And then the defence got a little bit panicky and cleared it out, as you can see there. I don't know quite what happened. But in my eyes, that was actually a foul by Christian Teo. But whatever, we'll take it. Mbiwa doesn't win the header, and Christian Teo on the volley fires it wide. But we were starting well against Swansea. Apart from the early scare, they hadn't really threatened us, and we were definitely having the better chances. I mean, Remy whips it into Christian Teo, who definitely could have had at least 1 or 2 by now, but that chance is saved by the keeper, and we were still only, well, the score was still only 1-0. Christian Teo, again, being an influential figure in this match, steps inside and finally gets his deserved goal, coming into the edge of the D and then stepping inside and finessing the ball into, well, hitting the ball with a finesse shot into the bottom corner, beating the keeper hands down. He really mugged off the defenders there, because for a man his size, he's not really too strong, or isn't known for being too strong, or well, he's not exactly hard to push off the ball, but he does really well there to show his strength and his pace to get away from the fence, find himself some space, and make the result 2-0 in our favour. We got a little, well, Swansea got a little bit lucky there. We got a little bit unlucky with the ball. They managed to retain possession, but actually they whipped it in, and eventually we managed to clear it on like the 3rd time of asking. But just a reminder that our defence is a little bit shaky, and Swansea shouldn't have too much trouble breaking it down if they manage to organise a good attack. Like I said, they're a good team, and they're having a really good season in real life. To sort of make up for it. It's not really, I can't really compare real life to FIFA. Because that doesn't happen in real life. I don't think anyone's ever booted it over by that much. But whatever, back to the game. We have a chance here. Loic Remy is set through, but unfortunately Williams manages to put it back to Vorm. We do win the header after Vorm clears it, and the ball ends up in Tactus, who gives it to Cabaye. I feel them two have been forming a really good relationship. Cabaye ends up with the ball here over the top, and we did not look likely to score from that situation. But that just shows how good goal of a player Johan Cabaye is. I apologise, guys, I got like the hiccups there or something. Johan Cabaye manages to put it into the back of the net in the 73rd minute. Really good play between him, Tactus, and Loic Remy, of course. Don't know what the keeper was doing. You don't dive in and then leave your goal open. That's just silly and retarded. But that did make the result 3-0. And at this point, I thought, right, let's give the rest of our players a go. Danny Rose, Vernon Anita, and Pape Cisse, who haven't really been getting too much first team time recently, came on to, consolidate the match to its end, just to see it through. And Pape Cisse didn't have the initial good first touch there, but he did have the vision to unleash Danny Rose. Danny Rose with the pace to get away from everybody. Jonjo Shelvey trying to catch him up, no chance. Danny Rose whips it to Pape Cisse, but unfortunately Ashley Williams of the Swansea City defence manages to clear it. and the chance goes begging. But the final score was 3-0. We didn't really need any chances after the third goal, and we definitely kept Swansea City at bay for the whole match. And it was actually an away match, so I'm really happy that we managed to go there, get 3 goals, get 3 points, and then go home, head home happy. Loic Remy got the man of the match in the game's opinion. My man of the match was definitely Christian Taylor. I felt we had an exceptional match, and he's been putting in some good performances recently, so he perhaps could be in line for the Player of the Month award. But like I said last episode, guys, again, thanks for all your suggestions so far, but leave some more suggestions in the comments below who I should sign in the January transfer window. Like I said, I have some heads up on some free transfers that I am looking to sign, players that are of high caliber and really good quality that could potentially be good signings for the team. But apart from that, we have a little look at the youth team. Nothing much to show here. I'm just going to carry on scouting the players until they're 16 and then potentially sign them. The league table has changed. We have new leaders at the top. Chelsea and Manchester United have overtaken Manchester City in the qualification table, and we are not far behind. Just 3 points off Manchester City and 1 point off the 4th place, the 4th Champions League place, which is actually our season objective. So hopefully we can build towards that next episode and carry on in our good form. I mean, we've been in really good form lately. At home, we've turned St James Park into a fortress. In a way, we were a little bit unlucky, in the Man United game, and then we've had some good performances so far against Swansea City, against Southampton, and hopefully we can take it into our next game and perform really well. You had a chance to see the top scorers in the league there. Remy's a little bit down in the charts, but then DeMarcus is right up there in second place on the assists. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like and a comment, I would greatly appreciate it. And apart from that, we're going to decline the Egypt job, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!